Welcome back to the channel. So we thought we would do an update on Holochain just to keep you guys up to date on what's currently happening in the marketplace. I know many of you may have had a panic when price started to sell off. If you've been staying up to date with all my videos, you would understand that this isn't unique to Holochain in particular. This happened across the board. But what is important is how Holochain performed in respects to every other cryptocurrency. So let's just look at the overall market pullback, and then we'll get to whether Holochain can actually recover. So the pullback was actually quite steep. This was a 36.6% drawdown, which is actually quite a lot in comparison with our other coins that we've been paying close attention to or having a look at. This is quite a lot. Now, where did price actually go? So we actually broke previous support, and we were almost pushing back down to, again, our earliest level of support, which, you know, in our minds, we did not expect to go back to anytime soon. Now, the good news is we didn't actually, go back to this level. We pulled back into structure. Price rejected structure sharply, and now we're closing. Well, it looks like we could be closing comfortably above our support area again, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to circle this for you guys, just so you guys actually know what I'm talking about. Because obviously, if you're new to technical analysis, support, resistance, you may be thinking, what on earth are you talking about? So this will be the area of support that I was referring to. So I'll circle that. I'll make that red just so you guys can see. So this is a key area of support. So if you watched our last Holochain video, you would understand what I'm talking about now. And of course, this structure area here is where we do not want price to go back to, right? Because that would not be good news. Now, it might be good news if you don't own any Holochain, and of course, that could be a good entry for you if price does take off. But the unfortunate truth is, if price does hit this area again and fails to reject, we could end up closing the year around this level, and that's not what we want. Now, where do we go from here? We need price to comfortably close above this area, and as I do believe we found a market bottom across the board, it does look like we can start to make our way back to the upside, and this is where we should see our end of year rally. So far for the day, we're up 2.2%. And before we talk about where we will go next, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date on all my recent videos. Remember, guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice. So always make sure to do your own independent research. And remember to pause the video, click the link in my description, and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date on all my recent videos, news updates, technical updates, and much more. Now, let's continue with the video. So as you guys can see, I've got my lines already drawn in. And do you know what's funny actually? Now when we zoom in, let's just have a quick look. This is actually playing out exactly as we predicted. So as you guys can see, prices almost reached this point of the arrow. Then I said we'll see a pullback. Now the pullback, funnily enough, was back to support. We saw price break actually support, but snap back in. So this is actually a false breakout. And then of course, the completion of our prediction will be a price up, back up to back to all-time highs. So if this plays out, that will be a really good piece of analysis. So it's very funny how the technical analysis aligns with the fundamental analysis, and that's why understanding the market or understanding the rhythm of the market is very important. So I'm not going to add any new lines to this. I'm going to keep this the same so you guys can see in real time how accurate how accurate and precise we are with our analysis. Now, of course, guys, we're still waiting on, we still know there's a lot of good stuff happening behind the scenes with Holochain that I'm going to update you guys on. But in the meantime, make sure you're following my Twitter account and my Twitter account, link in the description, and also the Holochain Holotrain. Yep, I guess this is a train. But yeah, this is the Holochain Twitter account as well. Just so you guys can, obviously stay up to date with that fundamental data. But let's see what happens here. Will we see a bullish weekend? I do believe we will. But let's have a look. Until then, guys, stay patient. I know this must have been very, very concerning for some, but hopefully this is the reversal to the upside now that we would like to, the continuation to the upside that we would like to see. So guys, hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, share this video with your friends and family. It's important that the community grows, and it can only grow by you guys engaging in content just like this, and of course sharing it to one other person. And if you can't do that, the least you can do is click the like button. But until then, guys, seize the day.